Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is part 3 of my my fall wax collection, and I have been enjoying watching everyone's collections, and I've been enjoying doing this because it's really helping me open my eyes to what I have or what I don't have, like where I could buy a little bit more and be okay, or where I should maybe like give it a rest. So today I have Sassy Girl, L3 Waxy Wonders, and a little bit of Pharmacist Daughter, kind of a little mix of stuff. So I'm going to start with Sassy Girl Aroma and then move on to the other ones. Also, if you watch this video and you're like, is that really fall? This is what I want to warm in the fall. So most of it, I would say, is probably a little more on the bakery side. But for me, it's probably a little heavier bakery than like a lemon cake or, when it's really hot out, you want, at least I do, I like to warm more tropical fruits, like lemons, oranges, or lime, for coconut, those kinds of things. And so you'll see like pistachio. I say it both ways, depending on what my brain is doing, or like something like an almond croissant, right? So yeah, you can warm them any time of year, but I plan to warm them either as I'm transitioning from summer into fall and then into fall. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is, let's just get on the pistachio. So Green Machine, this is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is pistachio, sugar cookie, zucchini, and marshmallow. And that is Green Machine. This I have about half left. So part of me wanting to warm this too is like, I've got just half of it left, and then I can order a new one when she makes this available. And I've been noticing with her pre-orders, and that's why I have been staying away. Sometimes I'll peek and I'm like, oh, that was in a pre-order like 6 weeks ago, or a month ago. So it's just reminding me like, it's okay. Like, I don't need to order every week. They'll come back. And I have seen this a number of times since I bought it. So it'll come back. This is, I don't know if I said this already, pistachio, sugar cookies, zucchini, and marshmallow. It's one of my favorite of her pistachio blends. It's just so good. It's a bakery pistachio, and it almost has a little bit of a cherry kind of, so it's that kind of, it's not nutty as it is more of this kind of bakery, like almost like a little bit cherry, but not cough medicine cherry at all. It's a great one. I love this. Performs really well. Definitely will get more of that. Let's just stay with pistachio. So then the other one is Brandy's pistachio, and this is pistachio, birthday cake, and zucchini bread. So very similar to Green Machine, although Green Machine's got sugar cookie, and this is like birthday cake. This one is also really, really nice. Not very different. So if they have if she's offering one weekend and not the other, I would say they're very similar. I have not tried warming this one, so I can't say how different it is. If you really like sugar cookie, then Green Machine is better, but I like them both, and this is one that I have not melted at all, and hope to melt. Okay, next we have Bonfire Flurries, and this is toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. And this one, I was like, is this winter? But it's not. It's, because there's no peppermint or anything in it. I definitely get the toasted marshmallow. There's a creaminess to it, and I guess some of that lavender. But it's not a very strong lavender scent. So we'll see how this one melts. I don't recall melting this, but there is some missing, so I think I gave some to my friends. Mostly I'm getting the toasted marshmallow. But it's good. I love the toasted marshmallow. Okay, here we have Carrie's sister, and this is Bonfire Bliss, Marshmallow Fireside, Sandalwood, and Vanilla. And this is a full bar that I have not touched. I got this back in January, Ooh, this one's good. I get a little smokiness. I get a little bit of that marshmallow, and I get the vanilla and the sandalwood. This is very nice. Really, really good. I almost get a little like something minty. Just a touch. Maybe, I mean, that's interesting. But that fireside, it's so good. So that's Carrie's sister. Sorry, I took a little too long sniffing that one. Then it's been a while since I've smelled these. This one is Don't Look Under the Bed. And this I picked up in December. And this has notes of hot pretzel with sweet, salty caramel, gooey marshmallow, and fresh baked cookies. Don't Look Under the Bed. I want to say she recently had this in a pre-order. So that's what I'm saying. She'll repeat them, which is good. If you like a scent, I'm hopeful that it'll eventually come back, especially since Sassy Girl Aroma is doing pre-orders every single weekend. From Friday through Sunday, she will do a pre-order. This is gooey. I get the gooiness. It's like the pretzel isn't a very strong pretzel, but I get a little bit of the pretzel. I get a little bit of the saltiness. I definitely get that gooey marshmallow. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, that's good. It's making my mouth water. It's making my mouth water. Okay. Then Black Cat. So this is Blackberry Cider Lane Marshmallow Fireside. This is completely in pieces. I remember it came all cracked, and it's just all in pieces, but it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna take it and break it up anyway. This, I love her blackberry. I absolutely love her blackberry. I'm getting some of that cider. Some of that cider lane. That is so good. I don't necessarily pick up the smokiness. Maybe a touch, small, faint touch. But I'm mostly getting the blackberry and the cider lane. And that is Black Cat from Sassy Girl Aroma. And that is it. Yeah, that is it for Sassy Girl. So not a whole lot there, which I was, for some reason in my mind, I was thinking I had more. I just have a lot of kind of just general bakery, but I did place an order about 3 weekends ago. So I know in there I had Yoga Pants by the Fireside. By the Fire? Maybe it's Yoga Pants by the Fire. Robin Hood, right? Robin Hood? Black Hood. I'm getting them wrong. But anyway, my point is that that I ordered some about 3 weeks ago that I really wanted to order, and they're kind of would fall perfectly for this kind of time of season that's coming. Black Hood. I think it's called Black Hood. It's not Robin Hood. Yoga Pants by the Fireside. I think there was a Bob Jones in there, which is like a bakery scent. So I did place a fairly good order, but all knowing that it would be stuff that I'd want to melt in the coming season. Okay, let's move on to L3. Mostly here I have a bunch of samples, or they were part of a sample pack. So like these bunt size. So this one is Snooze Button, and this is Sweet Lavender, Vanilla, Bean, Noel, Buttermints. I ended up also getting this in a scoopable. I don't have it here with me, but I really enjoy this scent so much that I did get it in a scoopable. It's a really, really good lavender. I love lavender in the evening in my nighttime warmer. One of my favorites is, I think, Goodnight Moon from Rose Girls. And this is similar with the lavender and the mint. And so that is Snooze Button. Then I have here Season of the Witch. This is our highly sought after apples and lemon blend. Or apples and leaves, sorry. Apples and leaves. This is what happens when I try to do stuff after work. My brain's like all scrambled. Yeah, I get a little bit of that apple. It's like a red apple. And mostly I get the leaves. Now, this smells very similar to the Harper James leaves that I shared in my part 2. And there might be, although she doesn't call it out here, I think there might be a little eucalyptus or something, just a little bit, that gives us this something kind of cooling about it. Here I have Buttermilk Pie, and this is vanilla custard sugar cookie creme brulee pie cream. Yeah, and this is very creamy. It's very creamy. I'm getting like the sugar, the custard, and the sugar from the top of the creme brulee that you toast with the fire. I know you don't want to burn it, but I think you toast it. This is 8 Crazy Nights. This is blackberry jelly, fried dough, a hint of campfire. 8 Crazy Nights. So I pulled anything that had campfire, fireside, or was more of a heavier bakery with like a little caramel or vanilla. And this one is that jelly fried dough. I get the blackberry. I get the jelly. And I'd say the campfire isn't really there, but maybe when it warms. Then Hufflepuff. And this has notes of baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. This is really good. The cinnamon is like the cinnamon sugar. You get the pumpkin. That is really nice. Hufflepuff. I would get probably like a little bitty Betty size of this because that's really nice. Then since I have this in my hand, this is Tuesday is October 3rd, so I have to remember to warm this on October 3rd. This has scent notes of Palo Santo, Toasted Mallow, Sugar Cookie Royale. I had also received this in that like bunt size, that sample size, and I just really remember liking this, so I did place a second order to get this size. Yeah. She has a nice Palo. I really like her Palo Santo. And the sugar cookie. I like her sugar cookie. I like her Palo Santo. This is a nice blend. This is a really good blend. So that is today is October 3rd. Then I have, let's see, almond croissant with cream cheese frosting. And this is, this is almond croissant, cream cheese frosting. Oh, I just noticed there's like a little bear in here. That's so cute. Yep. Get a little bit of cream cheese. And right now I'm not getting a lot of almond. It's more like a pastry is what I'm smelling with a little bit. And then I also, and don't worry, I'm not going to make this an hour-long video and go through all of this, but I did go through all of this in a video, so I can post that video up here. This is all samples, and I'm working my way by picking through here, scents every night and putting them in my nighttime warmer. And then anything that is more fall that I don't feel like warming that particular night, I'll kind of toss back in here. But like in here is like today is October 3rd. So that's definitely fall, kind of starting to get into the fall stuff. Palo Santo buttercream frosting mallow fireside. So as I'm working through here, I will get to the stuff that is just for fall or that I prefer warming in the fall. And yeah, I'm still working through the samples. So that is that. And then here I have a mix of what I believe is all Pharmacist Daughter. I'm not 100% sure because again, some of these are samples that my friend gave me. And if it is not, I will put on the screen what vendor it is. But this is the Gray Man, and I don't know what scent notes are in here. But my friend had given me half. Kind of smells clean. I don't know if there's like aftershave or something in there, but that is the Gray Man. Then I have Grave Digger, and Grave Digger is Palo Santo, cocoa butter, cashmere, wood sage, and sea salt. And she had like I think it was like looked like a coffin. So that's what this is. And yes, her Palo Santo is different. I don't know that I like it as much as I like L3's. Yeah, this one, it smells, I do get the Palo Santo. It's a little more smoky. Or maybe it's the wood sage that's making this smell different. But we'll try it out. It's all right, I think, from what I can tell. This one is Wednesday. And this is Egyptian musk, sandalwood, cinnamon, orange blossom. And I don't know if there's anything else because, no, I think that's it. Like, it looked like I cut off some of my writing. This is very pretty. I like this a lot. Get a little bit of orange flower, but not a lot. So it's got a little bit of this perfuminess. The sandalwood in here is really pretty. I get a little, not too much cinnamon, but just a little to add like a teeny bit of spice. And then Egyptian musk, which I don't know what the difference between Egyptian musk and regular musk, but definitely get that musk in the sandalwood. And so this is Wednesday. And then these are the ones I'm not sure of, but I think they're the Pharmacist Daughter. And this is Warm Mug. And this is like hot chocolate, I think. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Or maybe not. It's like I'm definitely getting chocolate, like a cocoa, but also a little coffee. That's good. So that might be more like a mocha, maybe. Or it's been commingling with the espresso that is sitting right next to it. And this is espresso, but like a sweetness to it. It's not like a bitter, dark coffee roast. It's got a little more creaminess to it. So that is espresso. And then this one for sure is the Pharmacist Daughter. This is Witch's Brew. And my friend gave me a little bit of her bag. And this is Coffee House, Blue Sugar, Marshmallow Fireside, and Glazed Donuts. This one is more of a dark roast coffee. A little more bitter. I don't know that I'm picking up glazed donuts or anything else. Maybe a little bit of marshmallow. But it's mostly coffee. It's mostly like a coffee scent. So that was Witch's Brew. And that's the Pharmacist Daughter. And my plan is to put it in a bin like this. And this is a 12 by 12 by 8 bin that I got from Target. And I like that it's clear because I can easily see what I'm going to put in here. I have a couple of things in here that I already started putting in this bin, which I shared in my vlog. So this is like the vanilla sandalwood, I think. This is a honey lemon spice cake. These are all waxes that my friend has made for me. This is an almond brown butter toasted almond vanilla. This is Thin Mints. This is one that my friend made for me and my other friend when we were playing with wax. We were playing with fragrances and making our own blends. And this one she called Newton's Grove. I forget what's in here, but I do remember there being something that was a little more spicy. So I figured that would be good for fall. Then there is, what does she call this one? Minty Koala. So this has eucalyptus, mint, amber, and white musk. And Buttermint Cookie Royale. So what I am doing and what I'll do also with the Rose Girls and anything else is literally, about to make some noise here, put them in this bin and it'll stay out. Or when I finish my closet, organizing my closet, it'll be in there. But the whole point of this is I can easily see kind of what's in here. And then I've pulled out a lot of the fall stuff that I plan to warm. that I already have that's been curing now for, anywhere for a year to 8 months. And that way it's not out of sight, out of mind. Because what I found right now is, now that I've organized my wax room for the most part, is I have spring and summer scents that I haven't even touched. And I am getting nervous with fall coming. And I don't know why. It's like we have more than 1 month to, it's not like the clock ticks and we can't warm anymore spring and summer. But in my mind, I'm like, I have to like melt all the stuff. So I know, one, at least from Scentsy, what I want to maybe put in my club or buy more of. And then 2, I haven't warmed all this, and like time is running out for when I do want to start warming more fall. So my hope in doing this is by putting it in that bin, like I said, when I go and make my melting baskets for each month, I can just pull from there already. So it's almost like pre-made, and just start grabbing things that are very fall, so that I don't have that issue where things get forgotten. They're kind of in the back of the vendor, my vendor drawer, or I just put it away and forgot. So that is the plan going into the fall season. So I hope you enjoy this. And if you enjoy this, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. But that is it for now. I think part 4 is going to be lavender and speckles and any scoopable wax I have. And then part 5 will be my Bath and Body Works candles that I have for fall. And then I should be done. Then I should be done with my wax collection. And then we're ready to go. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.